Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to AFK farm the new Black Clover Legend stage in Anime Last Stand, as they just dropped another update. If this video helps you, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Alright, so the update just dropped a couple minutes ago, and this is definitely one of the hardest Legend stages they have ever released. It was definitely a struggle for me to make this macro, but I was able to pull through for you guys. So we do have the Black Clover Legend stage. It's called HARGE Forest, and you can obtain units as well as magic essences that you need to evolve the units like Asta, Yuno, and Captain Yami. So for this macro, because it is a very difficult stage, you do need really good traits on your units, and you need meta units to be able to clear this. So if you look at my loadout down here, I do have glitch on basically all my units. Avatar should be enough for you guys, but just to make sure you have the best traits and the best stats on all your units. So for my leader slot, I do have Luffy because of his godly skill that slows enemies by 15%. This is a must-have unit. I don't think it's possible to macro this stage without this unit. Then I do have my Cash with glitched and efficiency on her. Entrepreneur and efficiency should be fine. I am using Gojo because of his infinity skill. So he's not a must-have, but he's a great unit to have for this stage. I'm using Sunjin Woo because he's a great DPS, also replaceable. I'm using Tatsu because of her slow, with the Soul of Encumbered on her. I'm not sure if this stage is beatable without her. Y'all can try, but it's definitely great to have her because I think she has the best slow in the game. So yeah, and then I have Journo because he's a great starter unit to have. So everybody here is replaceable except for Luffy, but I do recommend you bring Tatsu and Journo as well. So once you do have these units, and then let's go over my souls. I do have the Body Soul on Luffy, and then I have the Soul of Brute Force on Gojo, and then of course the Soul of Encumbered on Tatsu. So once you have all these units loaded up, you want to download Tinytask. The link will be in my description down below, and then pull it up. So once you have Tinytask pulled up, go to your preferences and turn on continuous playback. And for this macro specifically, I'm going to be using the 100x playback speed. Now, of course, the macro file will be in my Discord in the description down below, so make sure to join that as well. Also, you can also join that for other macros as well as more ALS content and more Roblox tower defense content. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord down below. And once you do have the file opened up, you want to go into your legend stage. Now with this macro, you can definitely clear Act 1 and Act 2, but if your team isn't as good as mine or better than mine, you're probably not going to be able to macro Act 3. So that's just a heads up for you guys, so you don't get disappointed if you do fail Act 3. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be showcasing it on Act 2. And then you want to run the macro on the victory screen. So I'm going to skip right ahead to that. Once you're on the victory screen, as you can see here, it says HARGE Rec. You're going to want to run your macro using whatever playback hotkey you do have set up, and it should be working. So the macro does seem to be working. It should be zooming out first because the stage is pretty difficult. So we need to get the maximum range on all your units. So once it zooms out, it should be placing every single unit, and then due to Tatsu's slow and Journo's passive DPS, the stage should be getting cleared. Now, because the stage is so difficult, it might not work on Act 3 for you guys. It works for me because my units are all glitched, but it might not work for you. And that's just fine, you just have to manually grind Act 3 specifically. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord down below for more macros. Macros are constantly getting fixed. Make sure to like and subscribe if this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.